Welcome to Cavs World Travels. If you could hit that subscribe button and help support the channel, that'd be very much appreciated. Give the video a like and hit that bell button for notifications. I hope you enjoy the video. Welcome to the country of Uzbekistan. Hello everyone, we're in the city of Samarkand, and as you can see, the lovely building behind me is the three madrasas in Registan Square.
Samarkand today is second big city after Tashkent. Now it is more than 2 million population. So Samarkand, it was 100 years before Samarkand was the capital. So 1924 we changed capital to Tashkent. Now it is Samarkand. It's just a touristic, one of the famous city in the world. This is more than 2 million population, so have many monuments. Now we start our visit from the Timur mausoleum. So mausoleum of Timur. In Uzbek we say Amir Temur. Amir Temur, he was a king after Genghis Khan. So in English, so in Uzbek we say Amir Temur. So his original name is Timur, and Amir, it's like meaning king. So today we will visit grave of king, grave of Timur.
So this is Amir Temur's
Amir
grave.
Temur's grave, yeah.
His mausoleum.
His mausoleum, yeah. You have been in Kyrgyzstan, you know, maybe actually 100 years before, all Central Asia. There's the Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, and Uzbekistan, also Turkmenistan. The 5 countries, it was one
Soviet.
before the Soviet. So actually it was one territory, one we call Turkestan. Turkestan, yeah. Turkestan was a 5-6 countries include all this territory, but Turkestan, it was conquered by Russian. It's 19th century. It was conquered totally their territory. So today, Uzbek, Kazakh, Kyrgyz, 5 countries. Also it means Istan, Uzbekistan. Istan actually it means land. Land, yeah. Uzbekistan, land of Uzbek. Kazakhstan, land of Kazakh. That is meaning. Kyrgyzstan, Kyrgyz is land of Kyrgyz. That means.
So originally then it was just one country when Russia invaded.
Yes.
And once the Soviet Union dissolved, they had 5 separate countries and
yes,
yeah,
actually
right.
there was particularly there was divided this big country. We divided small 5 different countries. So our Central Asian history is very deep and very complicated and very interesting. Why is it complicated? Because our territory, it was many countries. Timur, before Timur, and also there was Central Asia. It was a very important territory for the trade. But you know, Silk Road. It starts from China and go to Europe. It's more than 80,000 kilometers away. So Central Asia was very interesting and it was very rich territory. So before the BC, Alexander the Great, you know, he was born in Greece, in Macedonia, and he came to Samarkand. So Samarkand, actually, its meaning, if you translate from Arabic, it means castle, big castle.
Samarkand.
Yeah, Samarkand meaning. And if you translate into the Turk language, means Samarkand. Kand means city. Today in Tashkent, Samarkand. That's all meaning city. Samarkand, big city meaning. So Samarkand, Bukhara, also we have Tashkent, Khiva. It was main important city on
Do you
the
call it
Silk Road.
Tashkent or Toshkent?
We say in Uzbek Tashkent.
Yeah, I've seen loads of Toshkent.
Tashkent, yeah.
When we're in Tashkent, I've seen a lot of like Toshkent signs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Alexander the Great, first he came to Samarkand Then after Alexander, there was Iranian kings, so also after peoples, then Arabians. So last after Genghis Khan, there was a Timur. Timur is 14th, 15th century. So today we will visit the monument 14th century. So it's meaning now it is more than 600 years old monument. Timur's mausoleum. There was 2 minaret behind it. Also, it was a 2 minaret, but there was a collapse after earthquake. Left side, right side, there was today some remains. Actually, there was other monuments. We say madrasa. Madrasa in Arabic word, it's meaning school. Left side was Hanaka. Hanaka, actually it was meaning hotel, like hotel and
school then.
And madrasa, yeah, madrasa school. Hanaka, it's hotel like. So slowly we can go inside. So today we talk about the 15th and 14th centuries. So Timur is our hero because he gave us independence from the Mongols, from the Genghis Khan. So Genghis Khan, he came to Central Asia, 12th century. So he controlled all the territory, Central Asia and Iran. Also he controlled Russia, today Russian territory. And Timur have many times a battle counter the Mongolians. And he was actually he was born in a local family. He was, we say, Turkish tribe. He was a Turk. So today we say Shakir Sabit. Shakir Sabit, he was born just 80 kilometers away from the city, from the Samarkand. This is named Shakir Sabit. He was born in Shakir Sabit, and when he was 20 years old, he was a soldier in the army of Khan. Khan, actually we say only family members of Genghis Khan we call Khan. So Timur is not directly descendant of Genghis Khan. So we call him Emir. Emir, it means king. So Timur.
Right, okay, so Amir's king and Timur is his name.
His
Amir's
name.
not his name, right?
Yeah, it's not name.
Okay, right.
We say like the title Emir.
Amir.
Yeah. Samarkand, it was the capital, and Silk Road, actually it starts from China and go to Europe. So Timur control all is Silk Road. There is more than 100 years.
Is the red line the Silk Road? Is all of this the red line Silk Road?
Not one the right one. Actually, there was a Silk Road start. Actually, Samarkand was the capital, main cross road of Silk Road. And today this red line, this territory of Timur. Green one, this is territory of Timur. Yellow one, this is which is Timur is controlled also. This yellow part also, because this part, this country pay tax Timur. Territory in Turkey, there was the Ottoman Empire, and also there was India, China. Also today it's Russian territory. So Timur also has been in 2 times in Moscow territory. But 14th, 15th century, Moscow, it was very like small village. So Timur has come back. It's not interesting place.
And he said all the control he had was the equivalent to 27 countries today.
No, this time.
Then,
today
right.
it's 16 countries.
16
countries
right, okay.
today. Start from Azerbaijan, Armenia, Georgia, Syria, Baghdad, Iraq, all the territory. Timur done this monument. There was a 2 minaret, so it will more longer, but there was a collapse. Today, which one is the left colored part? You can see. Maybe you have been in India.
Taj Mahal.
Yeah.
Yes.
That outside, it's very similar with Taj Mahal, because Timur's one of his descendants, ancestor, he go to India. 17th century, they built Taj Mahal.
Ah, right. It's a descendant to the person who built
Yeah,
this.
this is descendant.
Oh, right. Who built the Taj Mahal?
Actually, Taj Mahal built Shah Jahan. Shah Jahan built for his wife.
Yeah.
It's a white palace. Timur is a blue palace.
Yeah.
Blue is monument. So Timur, now you can see this photo. That is also imagined photo. It's not original. Timur's grave. 1941, Timur's grave was opened by historian science.
The scientist opened his
Scientist,
grave in 1941.
91 and opened. Duke Amir Temur ibn Taragai. So his father was named Taragai ibn. It's in Arabic actually son of Ibn Taragai. So Timur, his name Amir is king. He was born and he was a king and he was died. So he was when he's 70 years old. He was died with illness. No any injury, no any battle. Actually, he was old man. The 14th, 15th century, 70 years old. It's actually very good age. So Timur he had 4 sons. So he controlled all the state of 35 years. After Timur, his generation, his descendant controlled 150 years. Today,
Who took over?
after Timur,
Yes.
was Ulugh-Beg. Ulugh-Beg, actually, he was a famous king and famous astronomer.
Yeah.
He controlled Samarkand more than 40 years.
So Ulugh-Beg, who took over, wasn't his son though, was it?
There was a son who was a Shahrukh, but Timur's empire, it was a very big territory, and when Timur died, this big empire divided 2 parts.
Right, okay.
So Samarkand controlled by Ulugh-Beg, and second capital was in Afghanistan, this is Herat. So Herat controlled by Shahrukh, Samarkand controlled by Ulugh-Beg. So one of his grandson, Babur, he go to India. And his younger Shah Salim and Shah Jahan, he built Taj Mahal.
He built the Taj Mahal.
Taj Mahal, yes guy. Shah Jahan Hurram, we say.
And what's the name of the person who built this?
Personally built, Timur built this Timur mausoleum. You know, Timur actually, he have a very...
Did he actually build it himself though, or was it like did he employ an architect?
Yeah, he was employed some architecture from Iran, from Iraq. He had many grandsons. Among them was one of the Muhammad Sultan. Muhammad Sultan, he was one of the lovely grandson of Timur. He died very early. When he was 23 years old, he was died in the battle in Iran. So Timur built this mausoleum for his grandson.
Right.
After 2 years, Timur also died, and today Timur and his all family members, only male family, they was buried in this monument. Why? Yeah, now we are actually second floor. Originally underground, there's original graves underground, 4 meter underground. So you can see this 9 graves. One first big one, Timur's teacher. So he's full, then black one in the middle, center is Timur grave.
So which one's Timur's?
This is black one.
The black one.
Yeah, black one we call it jade stone. Then next one after Timur was Ulugh-Beg.
Ulugh-Beg.
Yeah, this. Sorry, 4 kilogram gold, pure gold they use for the decoration, and always made by paper mache. Now you can see this decoration, the paper mache. Last time restoration rebuilding. It was 1996 after independence. So all is like stalactite. It was made by brick, and on here you can see one big all the wood. On the top there's horse tail. So it is like Turk symbols. It means of government. It means of power. In Uzbek we say tuv.
That's a horse tail.
Yeah, horse tail. And on the top,
That's a horse tail.
yeah, wood, and on the top it is horse tail. So all the minaret on the top is written in Arabic. This from the Quran. So because 14th, 15th century Arabic language, it was the main important academic language. So people, students, they learn at school Arabic and Turk and Persian language. So three languages. Persian language is most, it's very important for the trade. Also today it is in Samarkand. Also more than so. 1941, Timur's grave, it was opened by Russian science because Stalin and other times it was very interesting of the history, Turk peoples and Timurs. So Timur, he controlled 35 years. So Stalin, he was controlled all the Soviet Union 30 years, 23 till 53, 1923 from 1953. Also there is some legend, when the Russian scientists come to Samarkand, all our local people say, please don't open, don't touch the grave, because this Timur, he was very famous king and famous general, and if you open on the walk, there some bad things will happen. But they didn't believe. They opened 1941 on July 21. So next day, early morning, Germany army had to start war to Russia. So Timur's body was delivered to Moscow. It is kept 1 year. During the 1 year, all the scientists and historians and anthropological, they check, explore.
They sent his body to Moscow.
Yeah, they sent the Timur body to Moscow. They keep 1 year. During the 1 year, this science, the first time anthropological they actually made Timur's face, how it will look like. But it's not today. We don't have any original photo. All is from Soviet time, after independence, all is images. So during the 1 year, Germany army slowly come nearby to Moscow, just 60 kilometers away from the Moscow. So Stalin was very scared, and he ordered to bring back Timur to Samarkand. Actually, this is 17th century. One of the king of Samarkand, he tried to build one small monument, but it's not finished today. Just today we have left 2 small rooms.
So you never had time to complete it.
Yeah, it's not completed. So this was built after Timur. The original crafts you can see just here.
Ah, right, okay. So that's the real graves.
Yeah, real crafts. It was a caravanserai, 14th, 15th centuries. Now, Uhabat name is, if you translate in English, say soul. So because there is one of the grave, he was a teacher of Timur.
He taught Timur. He's
Teacher,
the teacher. Yeah.
teacher of Timur, yeah. So there is many graves because teacher and his family members always built here. So he was from China, and he was a caravanserai and mausoleum. After that, Timur's mausoleum. So originally Timur's castle, it was in this area. but it was destroyed by Russian army.
Amir's teacher in any of these?
Yeah, there was a big one, his teacher and his wife, all the ones his children. Tiger. It's a symbol of Samarkand. And like small cars, it carries damas. So also, if you want to go outside of city, there's taxi.
Ah, right, okay,
Like
a cheap,
cheap taxi, yeah. The sharing taxi, yeah. We arrived at this Registan Square. Registan, this is center of city. So 14th, 15th century, on this area was a big market. So after Timur, his lovely grandson Ulugh Beg, he started to build first the monument. Today we say madrasa. This,
Which one was built? That was the first one built.
yeah, first one, this one.
This one was the first
So also name also called Ulugh Beg
one, after the astronomer.
after the astronomer.
And that was Timur's grandson.
He was a grandson.
Right.
So Timur time in this area was just market, one of the big market, and all small roads. There was a come to the center
What year was that built?
for studying. Now you can see small door. All is dormitory. All
Yeah.
is room for students.
Okay.
Students that live and study here. Now first older one, this one, this 2 floor, first and second floor. So students they live and they study.
Yeah.
Then opposite side there was a Sherdar. That's first 15th century, and after 200 years there was built this monument.
200 years after?
Yeah.
Wow.
So in the middle there was called Tillakari. Tillakari, it means golden work. This also we say golden mosque or golden madrasa. So there was architecture, ruler, first look back the architecture actually from the Iran, and they built, and in 3 years was this 3 years. It takes 3 years for the constructions. So opposite side take 25 years. So it's a big difference.
So that one's 3 years,
3 years, yeah.
and that's 25
It's
years.
25 years. In
Okay.
the middle also it takes 25 years.
25 years.
So
And how much later was the middle one built? So that one was built 200 years later.
yeah,
What about the middle one?
there was a one ruler, one king that built 2 monuments.
Ah,
It was
right.
it takes 50 years all the construction.
Yeah. Okay.
Today there's a blue dome. Actually it is after restoration new, and you can see minaret. So every monument has four minarets. Actually minaret, it means Islamic, traditional Islamic architecture design. So sometimes 4 minaret. Maybe you visit in Istanbul there were 6, 7, 5 or more minaret. There's no any 2 or 3 minaret. Actually there's 4, minimum 4 minaret. 4 minaret actually there's some have of government, some it was more taller than today. And this outside this is totally blue color they use, but first you can see in the middle they start to use green colors
Yeah.
and flowers. So 14th, 15th century, first time they invented the blue color. Also we say turquoise. Turquoise because Turk peoples invent this color. So from they use we say turquoise.
Okay.
And when you visit inside is very different, very beautiful. So 1930 we use these monuments, but today it is museum. We stop to use. We have new buildings for studying, for schools. We have new buildings. That's today's museum for tourists. And every 2 years in this area we have festival.
we say musical festival
Every 3 years.
every 2 years.
Oh, 2 years.
Every 2 years. In August, September.
You read it on the sign, yes.
Yeah.
That's right, yeah. Cultural
Maybe
art and
we come
dance.
next September or
Yeah.
August. There was a Oriental music, traditional musical festival.
How hot is it again in the summer?
Summer 35, 45 degrees.
Oh,
It's hot. It's very hot.
One extreme to the other, really cold to really hot.
Yeah, man. Both of them, there was a school. So students, they study here. So in Uzbekistan, there was 3 different schools. So first elementary and middle and high level. So there was a high level. It's like today university. So students, they study 16 years, and there was a small groups because they get private courses. Just 5-10 person they study. Just those small groups. Why is it 16 years? A long time because there was a academic. They made academic research. For example, this one, there was a Ulugh, he was a ruler and he was a great scientist, astronomer. On the design also you can see on the top there is some sky, small 5 corners of stars you can see. So it's meaning symbolically they decorate these tiles. So especially students, they learn astronomy and mathematics. In the middle, there was a more use flowers and different colors. So 3 madrasa, there was a university. So madrasa in the 14th, 15th century, the time was free, and 3 madrasas only for boys. For girls was a different place. This building for boys only. So we can start from first one of the older one.
Country.
There is 3 different big cemetery for Christians separately, for Jewish population separately and for Muslims.
And this is the old quarter, but this is the old part of the city.
Yeah, all the part. When Genghis Khan came to Samarkand 11th century, he destroyed all the city, and many local peoples was killed by Genghis Khan, and many people they moved outside. Today it is just dry cemetery. There's no any thing actually, because he first destroyed the main water reservoir. So local peoples they go outside. So 14th century, after 200 years after Genghis Khan, Timur built new city. Which one today we will visit? There's all monuments. This is 14th, 15th centuries. All quarter, about 100 family for Jewish populations. Inside there's a synagogue, and have still about 100 family. But young generations, they moved to Israel. They speak Russian language, and but olders still they have.
Alexander the Great,
Yeah, he came to Samarkand and he conquered. Also, he lived 2 years in city Samarkand, and he was married with one of the young, beautiful girl called Rukhshana.
She was from Samarkand.
Yeah, she was from Samarkand originally. Actually, Alexander and his soldiers they stay in Central Asia more than 300 years. They leave all the territory. Today, when you visit, now we call it Shahi Zinda. Shahi Zinda.
Is Shah.
Shahi Zinda. Shahi Zinda. This is grave of noble peoples. Timur and his wife, sister, mostly one his woman's grave.
Oh, okay. So Timur's wife is in
Yeah,
here. Oh,
yeah.
right. Okay.
And
Thank you very much for watching the latest video. Hope you all enjoyed. Remember to hit that subscribe button and help support the channel. Give the video a like and hit that bell button for notifications. I'll see you on the next one.